There, it started. Okay, today is the 16th of March. Tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day. It is 7:30 p.m. and I have lots of news. I guess God is calling me back to Fullerton. After having to put out money to have a new battery and a new alternator. On the way into Vegas yesterday to take some bunch of stuff to Goodwill, my check engine light came on again. So I went to AutoZone and had them test it, and they told me it was my catalytic converter, and the people that were next door to them in the auto repair shop told me it was going to be $1,100. So I went and got a second opinion from the people that did the alternator, and they told me that there are two catalytic converters in this van, and first it has to have the diagnostic, which is $50, that tells you whether it needs just one or both of them, and if you have the work done by them, you get your $50 added to it, taken off. But I decided I'm heading back. I'm not going to be out here on the road and have my engine die on me, have it blow up or whatever. I know someone who's going to be very disappointed, but we'll talk about that. She and I will. But I guess I'll be sleeping at the church and spending my days at the senior center, which is fine with me. I love both. And I'll be getting a bus pass so that I can go around places without having to worry about driving too much. I don't want to push it. And I will take it back to the people who have worked on this van since the families owned it from the beginning. From Vicki had it first, then it went to Jimmy and Lynn, then it went to Tracy and Scott, and then it came to me. And the same people worked on it all that time. So I'm going to go back to them, and I'm going to call them and see what they do, if they do a diagnostic, because I can't afford that yet. There's no sense in it when I can't do it yet. But get their estimate of what it would cost if that's what's wrong. AutoZone just did a code, and it just showed both catalytic converters, which I didn't realize there were two different ones. I thought that they were just like interchangeable ones. You could either do this one or that one. But so I went back to LA. Well, I was already in LA. Went to my storage that somebody was letting me use, and got all my stuff and got it back in the van. And now I'm back at the campsite. I can't show you anything because, for one, it's 7:30 at night. For another, I could only show you out the window because after the last one, I realized how bad the wind makes it sound. And it is extremely, extremely windy tonight. I hope it eases up tomorrow so I can get in there and work in the tent and get stuff out. I'd like to head back home within a day or two. But at first I was really upset. I spent my tear time, my cry time. I spent my rebellion. I had my Gethsemane, is the way I say it, but because I didn't, I wanted to go, but I had to realize that this isn't, it's happened just because it's life. I mean, this is a 20-year-old van. 19, sorry. It's a 19-year-old van. And it's going to have issues. I understand that. I had a new friend that I just met that was letting me use his storage, who suggested me trading it in and trying to get another vehicle. And I said the only way I could do that is through Drive Time, which I have gone through them once before. I didn't actually buy it, but I checked to see what it would cost to get it. Their down payment is high, and their payments are extremely high. That was the reason I couldn't do it before. And so it would probably be even higher now. So I'm going to be busing it.